what's going on, you guys? We back with another one. How y'all doing out there? Hope everybody doing good. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff on the channel. This is a new channel, starting from square one. We don't have any subscribers, don't have anything like that. So all the support you guys can give this channel will be greatly appreciated. Yeah, so you guys, you see the shirt I'm wearing right now, USC football. I want to get into that today. What's the state of USC football at this current moment? I would say it's not looking too good. It might be some people that think differently, but just from what I've seen since the last game of the season, getting ready for this bowl game, it's been terrible. We've having a lot of big players hit the transfer portal. One I was really surprised about was Deuce Robinson. I didn't think he would leave. He had a pretty good year, if you ask me. Could have been on the field more, of course, but Riley does that thing where all the receivers rotate, even if like there's no starters on USC's receiving core. It's just rotation. Like, I don't know why he does that. I feel like if we kept the same 3 or 4 receivers on the field at all times, we would be much better off. And instead of no receiver could catch a rhythm like that when they're in one drive, out one drive, in one quarter, out one quarter. It's just, so the receivers hitting the portal is really not even a big surprise to me. But to say that it still doesn't suck would be a big understatement. We got Zachariah Branch and his brother Zion Branch just both entered the portal as well. Zachariah had a really disappointing year, if you ask me. He could have been a lot better. I feel like he lost some speed. I don't know what I could contribute that to. Maybe some weight gain he put on, but he just wasn't as fast, wasn't as shifty, wasn't as quick. He hasn't developed into a great receiver, if you ask me either. Like, there's no reason he shouldn't be having at least 800 receiving yards in the season. Like, he's too talented. This kid he's super fast. He ran track this year, so I don't understand what transpired, but he just hasn't turned into the receiver that I think all of us hoped he would be. A lot of drop passes, a lot of slow routes. I wouldn't say, like, no effort into the routes that he's running. It's just like going through the motions out there. And we force fed him the ball a lot this year, and every time we did, it didn't work out for us. So I wish him nothing but the best, man. I still think he's a great receiver. He just has to develop. He has to get a better route tree. It's some things he has to do to his game to elevate. And I'm wishing him the best, whatever program he ends up at. Nothing but love from over here, man. I'm just trying to get USC back to where we're competing at least. Like, it's just crazy, man. We can't. It's like we can't catch a break. We keep losing all these guys in the transfer portal, man. We lost Sam Green. We lost. Luckily, we still have Jacoby Lane and Mekhi Lemon. Those two I'm really counting on to stay with the team and produce next year. But besides that, we're just losing pieces everywhere. Quarterback gone. Miller Moss, Louisville. Jaden Maava, he didn't really show me much, man. I don't want him starting at quarterback next year. I just gotta keep it on it with y'all. Like, he's not the guy. I have no hopes for him, or if they're very slim, if that. But I just don't believe he's a guy that we count on to produce for us next year. We lost a lot of defensive players too. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough year for Lincoln coming up. This year was already horrible, but I think this is probably his last year at USC. If we don't, at least if we lose more than 3 games next year, he's out of there. Like, I hope you guys can see that. I'm not saying he's a terrible coach, but it's just things he has to get better at, like with time management during the game. We got to get way better in that department. We just playing for field goals instead of playing to win the game. It's just certain things that Lincoln has to shore up if we want to get back to where we want to go. And I'm not sure Lincoln's gonna be the guy to do it. Yeah, it's pretty disappointing, man. The news today kind of hit me hard. I mean, Zachariah Branch, he's a good receiver, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over him. But it's just a lot of question marks with this USC team, with the state of USC right now. Things aren't looking too good, if you ask me. I think things are kind of dim right now. We'll see how we do in the transfer portal. If we could pick up some more pieces. Hopefully we need some D linemen. We need receivers. We need some cornerbacks. We need offensive linemen. Elijah Page stepped up a lot. We just lost our offensive line coach, John Henson. He's leaving too. He's becoming the offensive coordinator at Purdue. So with all that being said, USC has to do something fast. Like the recruiting class we got coming in 2025, it's just not good enough, man. Like we might have to start a freshman at quarterback next year. How it's looking, Hassan Longstreet, like he's our only glimmer of hope. Like Quinn Joyner entered the portal. I really liked his game. I thought he was going to be a great feature back at SC. Especially with Woody Marks leaving, I thought he was going to step in and just have a huge role with us. You know, he was going to be the leading carrier. He was going to get everything he wanted, but he just said, you know what, I'm out of here. And we underutilized him this year. So, like, can you really blame the kid? He didn't get any carries. And when he did and did well, we never came back to him. It's just, oh, thanks for that one carry. Now, get to the sideline. It's just... yeah, I don't understand it. I think it's gonna take some time. It's already been 3 years, and every year that Lincoln has been our head coach, we have gotten worse. And I think we're gonna have to move on from him eventually. But in the meantime, we just gotta get some better pieces. To fit the team. Like we gotta go in the portal. We gotta get some guys out of there. We gotta go to we gotta get a great recruiting class in. It's things we gotta do because we're losing players rapidly, and I don't want to see us go down this road where we just can't dig ourselves out of it. And Caleb really made Lincoln look better than he is. Like I'm surprised he lost 5 games with Caleb at quarterback. And Caleb, he hasn't been great in the NFL, but you can't deny he was a great college quarterback. So I don't understand. Like, it's just some things we got to get figured out, man. But yeah, I just wanted to come in and holler at you guys about what I think USC needs to do, the state of the program. I think we're kind of going downhill right now, but it's not too late to turn things around and maybe push uphill because it's going to be our schedule for next year. I seen it came out about a week ago. It's not bad. I wouldn't say it's a great schedule, but it's not something that's just extremely hard that we can't get through. Like, I think we can at least win 10 games next year. We just have decent quarterback play and the defense stepped up a little bit more. But, yeah, I just wanted to come talk and tap in with you guys about USC, stay in the program. What do you guys think about Zachariah Branch leaving the program along with his brother? What do you guys think about all the guys that have entered the portal and now they're looking for new programs to play? I wish you guys nothing but the best. But yeah, here we got to focus on what we're going to do as USC fans, as USC diehards. We got to get some more pieces and we got to get this team rolling. We got to get better on special teams. Our defense did improve, but we got to get better there too. It's a lot of pieces that we got to get right. So, yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. This is Trey on Famous Mason Sports. And I think we're going to sign out with that one, guys. Thank you. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If it's a USC topic or any other sports topic you would like to hear me talk about, leave it down in the comments. But yeah, that's it, guys. All right, have a good one.